Oklahoma State Senator Ralph Shortey has introduced legislation to allow the legal shootdown of drones over private property in Oklahoma. Mr. Shortey cited the incident in 2015 when Shark's drone was shot down while filming a cruel pigeon shoot political fundraiser held by Oklahoma U.S. Senator Jim Inhofe as the reason for his legislation. Inhofe's annual pigeon shoot fundraisers are horrific events where innocent birds are hand-thrown into the air and shot at by Inhofe and his donors for fun. Shark first became aware of Inhofe's pigeon shoots in 2014 when one of his donors, who had a conscience, sent us an anonymous tip. You can view more of the undercover footage we captured of the animal cruelty that year in this video. In 2015, we decided to legally use one of our remote-controlled drones to film the cruelty from the sky. Someone in the Inhofe party shot our drone, causing extensive damage. The irony in Mr. Shortey's legislation is that no law enforcement authority would even investigate, no less charge anyone for the destruction of personal property because they were all afraid of angering Senator Inhofe. The truth is, Oklahoma doesn't need legislation allowing the shooting of drones because it exists by default, for no one will touch a powerful United States senator. By specifically making shooting drones legal, Senator Shortey is admitting that Inhofe and his cronies violated the law when they shot Shark's aircraft. We went to great lengths to get a response about the shooting from Inhofe, including visiting his Senate office in D.C. and speaking to his former Chief of Staff Ryan Jackson, but Inhofe never even had the courage to respond. Senator Inhofe's immunity from the law is nothing new. Our 2014 expose revealed that he had illegally used federal land to hold his political fundraiser, that this same land was illegally being used as a commercial-grade garbage dump and burn pit, that Inhofe violated state animal cruelty law, and that he didn't even pay state taxes on the birds he had purchased for the event. Yet even though we have irrefutable evidence proving all these claims, no law enforcement authority was willing to do their job and hold Senator Inhofe accountable for the same laws that would land you or I in jail. Not the county sheriff, state police, or even the FBI. In 2016, Shark returned 2 days later to the site Inhofe had used for his pigeon shoot. What we discovered was tragic and horrifying. The area was filled with hundreds of wounded and dead birds. We rescued 24 injured birds, animals that were left to die slow and painful deaths by Senator Inhofe. Leaving so many living beings to die excruciating deaths proved how immoral and unethical Inhofe truly is. State Senator Shortey's legislation would allow U.S. Senator Inhofe to freely shoot and destroy personal property, and it is not designed for the public interest. Misusing state law to help a politician raise federal campaign dollars is a disgraceful violation of the public trust. Shark will continue to fight Senator Inhofe's pigeon shoots because unscrupulous politicians like Inhofe and Shortey have not managed to alter the First Amendment of our Constitution, though we suspect they would if it meant suppressing efforts to expose their own corruption.